unique cultural practices. Today we are here in Ghana, and we are taking you all the way to a village in Ghana where women are not allowed to give birth in there. Did you know of that? It's called Mafi. Mafi Dove. Mafi Dove. Mafi Dove. Please correct it. It's Mafi Dove. Mafi Dove. Mafi Dove. Not Monday. Mafi Dove. Mafi Dove. Mafi Dove. Mafi Dove. M-A-F-I. Mafi Dove. Mafi Dove. Okay? Today we're taking you to Mafi Dove. Right here in Ghana. Some people also spell it Mamfi. M-A-M-F-E. Now, Mafi Dove is a community in the Volta region of Ghana. It is strictly forbidden to give birth on the land. This taboo is part of the sacred rules they have defined in the village for several centuries. If you are a Voltarian, you should by now have heard about Mafi Dove. My brother, my sister. Now, according to local oral history, the founder of the village was a hunter called Akiti. He heard a voice from the sky declaring the land holy. To live there, he and his descendants had to follow 3 primary laws. And listen to those interesting laws, my brother. Very interesting. Number 1, there should not be any childbirth on the land, as blood will be shed when a child is born. You know that it comes with blood, right? So no, they don't want blood on the land. Procreation is viewed as a defilement or stain on the sacred soil. Number 2, no burials on the land. If there will not be any birth on the land, there cannot be any burial on the land. You can go and have the child somewhere, and bring the child into the land. But when the child dies or anybody dies, you cannot bury there. Mafi Dove. Are you aware? Death is considered spiritually corrosive. So there are no cemeteries in Mafi Dove. The deceased must be buried elsewhere. Jesus. Number 3, no animal rearing. Domestic animals like goats, chicken, or sheep are forbidden because they might give birth on the land. Residents may only bring in male animals, or female animals alone, which must not be slaughtered the same day. My brother, my sister. But it's not said whether you can have sex on the land or not, because sex is also seen as dirty in a lot of African culture. Therefore, there are specific places where you can have sex. If you are permitted to have sex on the land, then sex is the beginning of procreation, isn't it? But watch this interesting thing. When a woman reaches her 8th or 9th month of pregnancy, she's expected to leave the village to live in neighboring towns like Adedome, or Dokpo. It's Mafi Adidome. Mafi Dokpo. Now the court rule is also here. The mothers and their newborns are typically not permitted to return to Mafi Dove until the baby's umbilical cord falls off, which is seen as a sign of spiritual readiness for the Holy Land. Accidental births. If a woman gives birth in the village by mistake, she is not punished, but her family must inform the elders so a cleansing ritual can be performed to appease the gods. Spiritual beliefs are also rife here. Many residents believe that children born in the village will be deformed or they will be abnormal. And violating the taboo could lead to a lack of rainfall for the crops. Hallelujah. Now, while the elders remain committed to these traditions, younger generations of women have pushed for change due to the health risk of traveling in labor. In response, a health center was built in 2018 on the outskirts of the town, typically off the Holy Land, to allow women to deliver safely and close to home. This is Mafi Dove. Did you know that it was not allowed to have a baby in that village? Did you know that? Did you not know that? But interestingly, we have a question for the elders there, and this is the health center at Mafi Dove. You can go there and give birth. It's not part of the Holy Land. Akiti did not say this was a Holy Land, so you could have that baby there. But why is it permitted to have sex, yet not permitted to give birth? Because sex is the beginning of pregnancy, isn't it? It is. My brother, my sister, this is the African History Club.
Luca Production.